Hey! Hi! Konnichiwa, ohayo gozaimasu, konbawa. Guten Tag, guten Morgen. Bonjour, bonsoir. Buenos dias, buenos noches. Buenos tardes. Buenos whatever. Hope you're having a good morning. Early morning streaming. It's what it takes to be a man. Is to get in there when you don't feel like doing it and doing it. It's not like I don't feel like doing it. I did, however, move my camera. I bumped it. The angle will never be right again. Forever and ever and ever, we are doomed. But then again, like, I guess it's bound to happen, right? No matter what we do, things are going to be different. And that's the only thing that's consistent, right? The only thing constant is change. Write that shit down. Say what? Say I said it first, and then I'll collect the fame for it, even though we know it's not accurate. Back into the Animal Well. I have been enjoying this. It is a good game. I have been thinking about it a bit. When we circle back on Monday, today's a Friday. I don't necessarily know if we'll keep on this. Maybe we'll check in periodically with Animal Well, see how the animals are doing. But it did occur to me a couple things I got stuck on yesterday, kind of in the middle of the day, popped in my head. So there was one section where I don't know if they're mice or gerbils or what they're. They're bigger than the mice. They're the larger ones that like walk towards you. One was near a button, and I'm like, oh, is there a song I can play that will make him go the opposite? Fireworks. They run away from the fireworks. So if I light up the fireworks, it'll make them run. So maybe I needed to do that there. And I got to try to figure some other stuff out. But at least in my head, I've solved one of the places I got stumped. I'm trying to figure out if the cat wants to climb up here. Catman, you trying to get up here? He's trying to get up here. So hang tight, everyone. Put the hands up so you can see it's safe to land. All right, come on up. Or you want me to pick you up? You want me to pick you up? You want to come up? Up. It's safe. Hands are up. Go. My hands are up. Up. Up, kitty, up. Good boy. Play my cat tax. There it goes. Handsome Catman. But yeah, he had a little bit of water on his head. He was just in a water bowl. We'll start playing it. But I think I'll get back to maybe some stuff that I can, for lack of a better word, complete, right? The nice thing about Balatro and the nice thing about some of those other Bingle Bingle is you go through an entire sequence of the game, right? So here we're going to go and we're going to do a run and it's complete and then we're done. And maybe you unlock something, but maybe you didn't. And it was kind of a little bit of finality to it. Whereas with the Animal Well, I realized that what I maybe lack in it is the ability to tell, like, okay, well, that's a good stopping point. And so maybe I need to work on that, but I think we'll still come back to this from time to time again. But I do like those. The games are kind of like that punctuated equilibrium. I don't know if that's the word I want, but it's a defined segment of a game, a little sort of gamelet, like an amuse-bouche of game, and you eat it and you're done. Do you want to not go up here? What's happening? I'm waiting for him to get comfortable so I can grab the controller. 5 minutes ago, you could have done this, or 2 hours from now, you could have done this, but you're going to do it right now. And you're going to put me in an awkward position, so why don't you just sort of, we're going to do the kitty thing where you kind of rock them back and forth. Go on. Go on. I know you. Go on. Get acclimatized. Get integrated. Let's go. Get your... My legs are the way you like to have them. Let's set up. And we're down. Okay. And now I can sort of shift forward. You have to be patient with cats. They move on their timeline, not on yours. I'm going to clean your eyes real quick because it sure looks like you need it. Okay. Back into the well. So, when we last left off, what did we discover? Well, we started with the yo-yo, which is what we finished the initial stream on. Right? So we definitely have yo-yo time. We got involved in this flute, right? Which is some prog rock shit, like Hocus Pocus by Focus, man. Right? I don't know what to tell you. I'm sure someone out there has taken gone through the energy of figuring out what notes each of these are, and then like transcribing music for, you know, like I play Party in the USA, but an Animal Well flute. And if someone hasn't done that, you people aren't what I thought you were. The internet in general, you know. I thought you people could do it. You were supposed to save us. So yeah, I think right up in here, as best as I can consider the center of the map. I think that's where we were trying to shoo towards, shoo near. The one dude to like unlock something here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna ask you guys to pause patiently as I address a problem that I should have thought of this before, but I'm just coming up with the solution now. So bear with me ever so briefly, if you be so kind. All right, and I won't be but a few moments. 64 by 64. That is our dimension. Inspector Gadget. Make a square. Rotate the square 45 degrees. All right. Adjust you. Adjust the points. Draw another consummate V. We're talking consummate V's. All right. Change our fill from black to white. Oh, got to do it on both shapes, apparently. Well, why wouldn't you? No stroke. No stroke. We'll do a jaunty drop shadow on everything, because that's how we get down. Let's do the Mario all together now. Bum 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 bum. Also throw a gradient on top of it so it doesn't look so bland. Even a subtle gradient, ladies and gentlemen, can make the world of difference. Don't be afraid to embrace color variation. All right. Now let's put a bit of a swoop on it. Change the angle. Save it as .png so we preserve transparency. All right. Don't know how it's going to look doing this live, but I'm sure it'll be perfectly fine. So, new image. Browse. 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 And booyakasha. All right. So there you go. That's all we needed the whole time. Okay. I'll just have to remember to turn that on and off. So, if I pilot this around, I think right up in here, right where I got that little arrowy boy, that's where we could try and scare the dude in the other direction, maybe with the fireworks. Down here, this is all fish pipe territory, right? There was another thing I thought of yesterday that I think we could try. So we know that we need the frisbee to get across, right? And we know that the frisbee was egg up here. Frisbee. Frisbee. Between the two of these. But these look similar on the map, so I wonder if they're not something we got to get into. Right? Like, is it a question of getting the disc from here up until here? Right? Because there's a locked door there. So, I don't know. So, I guess that's the point of the game, though. Part of it is to explore, right? The exploratory nature of the game. That's what we're here to do. So, we'll hop in, hide my sick arrow.png file, and let's get back after it. So, to get back up to the lizard territory is this ladder, right? This ladder here. Our upward endeavor into the land of the lizard. And then it's... Wait, there's a... Oh, there is a... Okay, that's a downward door. That's how we're going to come out. Oh, we can unlock that right now? Oh. Got it. So, at some point in time, do we get, like, the ability to make, like, a Kagebushin no Jutsu? Like, are we going to clone ourselves? Because you have to actually be touching that switch. Interesting. How did we get past it last time? We got past it. The hell? Unceremonious. Let's get some fireworks because we know we might need those. Adjust my posture a little so my back won't hurt later. You know, that type of shit. I think playing... I was definitely jamming on the flute a lot when I came through here last time. So... I'm assuming he can't get me. What do you think of that? Oh, he's squirting blood out of his eye? Awesome. All right. I can hear him off screen. All right, we've been through here. We did these dudes. It's a straight fucking Mario level with the spinies, right? All right, nothing up here but the light bulb. All right, so back up here. I think it was up and to the left, right? That dude is of no concern, or we're not afraid of him. He ain't gonna hurt us. And we did light up this light. And then... was it up? Lower or upper level? I guess it's upper level. Right? There's the cuckoos again. I'm still trying to figure out what exactly that is. Alright, some high quality platforming coming at you. Alright, yes. So this one, this was what I was curious about. So I guess it's just firework and he'll run away. Laissez-faire egg. Alright, sorry for scaring you, homie. But it didn't occur to me until... Ah, shit. We did this before last time. This is the last place we got fucking zapped. Alright, so the fireworks we established will kind of buy us a second or two, but down from this far below, we're probably not going to be doing alright. Oh, the blood hurts us. Great. Good to know. Alright, so that upper switch will be a challenge. Can he not get to me? Am I too close? Shit! He can get to me! I was hoping we had outsmarted it. No one will be dumb enough to run directly underneath of the iguana. Chameleon, says the game developer. Alright. Head back into it. Once more into the breach. I think this game is either excellent or terrible for someone who has ADHD, because I do keep coming back and like, oh yeah, I completely forgot about that thing, right? And then I'll start exploring something, and then I'll forget what I was exploring. And ad infinitum. We're just going to hop in water there, right? That was on purpose. All right, what the hell? I meant to do that. Oh, for love of God. All right, we're fireworked up. Katy Perry style. All right. So if those two switches are already switched, then we should actually be comparatively fine, right? We'll just have to pop the switch and then beat a path through there. It shouldn't be too bad. Take the overland trail here. Shit. 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 All right. So we know he can get to us from here. We can't just dig around. It's not going to be good. So we'll get down low. Pop that. Firework again, so he'll distract his punk ass. What the hell? Get crushed by a chinchilla? Achievement unlocked. Crushed by a chinchilla. And I pissed off the cat. So that answers two questions. We had one. What the fuck are those things? The answer is it's a chinchilla. I don't know why it's not off taking a dust bath instead of not fucking crushing me. Second question is it safe under there? The answer is no. No, it is not. Not truly. All right. I wonder if the fireworks can trigger those touch point buttons, those pressure buttons. That's the only thing I have handy. Unless you get other powers that will kind of like, you know... The chinchillas help, but I can't really be two places at once right now. Just like real life. Yeah, we already got that firework, dumbass. Alright, over here. Oh, you're gonna pop the bubble? All of a sudden we have a problem with this jump? Now we can't do this jump. What the hell is different? We're hurried and we're frustrated and we're trying to rush? That's probably the answer. Alright. Try again. God. Ah! Take a break from the fucking chameleon tongue. See if we can't get something else to happen here. All right. Let's investigate the dog room again. So, we know grabbing the disc will summon the ghost dog. Forrest Whitaker will come out of nowhere when we grab the disc. And stare at us with his cool, awkward eye. And then we did make our way all the way up, and we made it pretty far before he killed our ass. So maybe we'll try it again. Shit! Shit! Well, how the hell do you do the... Okay, well, great. It seems like when I want to fly... When I don't want to fly on the disc, I fly on the disc. When I do want to fly on the disc, I can't. Switching over to the D-pad. I gotta stop trying to use the joystick. I don't think it's doing me any favors. I don't need analog controls. We need cold, hard precision that digital can give you. And that is all. Motherfucker. So you can do it there. So there's... Even if I try to fly across there, there's nothing over there. So that doesn't matter. Motherfuckers. Alright. Fuck! Alright. See if we bounce around up in there. Alright. We'll keep trying. Quit grabbing the joystick. Use the D-pad. When are you going to learn this fucking lesson? The answer is never. So I feel like he does chase the disc when I throw it, right? I feel like there's an element of that, but it doesn't seem super consistent. Right? Right now, see, he's not really harrying me much. Well, now he is, because what's the difference? The disc is flying, but the real dog is after, or the other dog is after it? Like, There appears to be a difference here. Unlit candle. I don't have any fucking matches. What does that do? I don't know. Shit. Then I guess that connects up there, and then I don't know. This is all pure speculation. Like none of this is based on anything. I think that the point of this is to get successfully evade the dog long enough, right? That's the point. I don't know whether it is or it isn't, but that's certainly what I'm trying to do. Oh. Grab the disc. Throw the disc. Throw the disc. Leave me alone. Throw the disc. Fuck. Eat the fruit. Chase the disc, motherfucker. Chase the disc. Disc. We had a match not too long ago. I don't know what happened to it though. Okay, the frisbee is going to trigger the switch for us, right? That's what's going to happen. Right? It's just like ping-ponging back between sections that I'm too frustrated to try to handle right now. Oh, this is excellent. Certainly excellent, excellent, excellent gamesmanship. All right. Just try the iguana again. I feel like I'm closer to getting the iguana than I am getting away from the dog. At least I understand conceptually what I'm supposed to be doing with the iguana. The dog, I'm just guessing. Did we go up from here yet? Yeah, we did. All right, up here, over here, over here, over here, over here. Yeah. Getting caught on some of the dumbest shit, by the way. All right, cool. Chinchilla, he's sleeping. Now what? Okay, so just like that then, I guess. For some reason, that was easy that time. It was much more difficult earlier. All right, what's in this treasure chest? What can we use from here? Found Slink. So the Slinky. All right, so what's the story? So bring it to the edge of the stairs here. Cool. All right, so that's how the Slinky works. And now we can go down. Possibly even too far. Does the Slinky pass through? It does. Great. So you just need to tap them. You don't have to like hold it down persistently. Useful. All right, well, the Slinky was easier to get this time than anything else was. Why is that? All right, we can bubble our way up here, certainly. Is this, yeah, it's fine. Oh, same story. All right. Aha! You ain't fooling me, fucking game. I know your tricks. Well, that actually might be a little bit harder. Fuck. All right. Hup. Hey. What the? Okay, we have to ride the bubble down somehow. Okay. I guess that's the ultimate nature of video games, right? Something that seems incredibly easy winds up being difficult for other people, or it's easy one time, hard the other time. The chameleon was no problem this time for some reason. The transcendental egg. Getting into eggs that are partially imaginary numbers. What? You want to jam out? What's up? Is this mist like bad for me? Like I'm guessing I'll die if I hit that ghosty mist. Yes, the ghosty mist is bad. Confirmed. In general, mist that has faces on it, not anything you want to fuck around with. In real life and in video games. Continue exploring to the left. Nothing we can do about it yet. I'm gonna go up. I have to try to figure out the other ways in which the Slinky is meaningful. Oh, they don't want us jumping too high here. That'll be interesting. We have to figure out in other ways the Slinky is useful, right? Like, what's the other utility of the Slinky? Because obviously set those one-off traps, right? But what else is it that we use it for. It's got to be something else. All right, so there's a blocked door there. Is there like a switch over somewhere that we missed? Ow, bastards. Ah, Slinky. Is this Slinky time? Slinkies will turn corners. There we go. Authentication successful. Slinky received. Definitely save. All right. Fruit up. All right, so we can't get through that's all going to damage us, right? And I assume that they don't care about music. They probably don't care about fireworks. So our goal is to get over there. Maybe even via here. So this is like a double gate keep where you have to have the Slinky and the yo-yo to get past this part. Is this like maybe like a series of tests? To see how far you've progressed in the game. It's like going towards the end boss or some shit like that. Right? Where it's like, we need to make sure you've gotten all the things you can get. I thought maybe the yo-yo would be the case, but is it not? Can we combine Slinky and yo-yo together? By our powers combined? No. Alright, so we'll just hop to the side over here. We don't have the bubble ups necessary to get up there. Bearhead. So alright. So clearly puzzles of some sort. Are these Slinky puzzles? Like if I just drop a Slinky down there, is it gonna... Okay. And then is this like fucking Plinko? Like I just gotta figure out where it's gotta... Okay, yeah, it's Plinko math. There we did. Don't even ask me how I did it, but that seemed to make sense. What? 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 What about that? Yeah. What about now? Ah, shit. The Corvids! The Corvids are mad! Don't piss off crows. Don't piss off crows. So I guess the red button will piss them off? Any chance we can friend up? Friendlies. Friendly. It's like I'm playing fucking Rust here. Friendly. Someone, 6469, thank you for joining today. With your apropos emoji. Let's try. So yellow buttons, I'm guessing, are good, and red buttons are unbueno. Fuck. Red button. Red button. Red button! Alright, let's try the other way then. Alright. And then if we put it in this direction, same spot. Okay. There's only about 4 places we can drop this into. All right, that's the red button. That's the red button. Red button, red button, red button. Okay. So we don't want to be standing here, facing here. That's red button. What about here? Still red button. Fuck. Okay. So if we face this direction and drop it in there, what's the story? Everything's fucking red button! So there's only so many different ways you could do this. You could be standing here, 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 or here, and you could be facing 2 different directions, right? So there's 8 different possibilities. So surely we should just be able to randomly, right? That's the middle one. And is this one still the middle one? Still the middle one. This shouldn't be red button. Left one. Okay. So what we want to have this thing do is not trigger this pad. I think we want to do something like this. Red button. Fuck, red button! Red button! All right, once more. Straight down is good. And then from here, was it from here facing this direction is good, right? Oh, same thing. What did I do different? What did I do different? Hold on. All right, that one's simple. Okay, cool. We know that one. And then that one, I thought I could have swore it was like this. All right, is there any health around here? Because otherwise these dudes seem harmless. They're threatening, right? But they're not really a problem. Just don't piss off the Corvids and everything's okay. All right. There's no point in standing there waiting. We should just fucking jet every time we trigger it. And we can see, we can tell what's going to happen. So when it becomes a foregone conclusion, we'll just start making we'll head for the fucking hills. I could have swore the other one I did was like, was also from this side. All right. I'm going to try and mark it with this arrow. We're going to make multiple copies of this arrow. So, okay. So, here seems safe, right? That seems safe, right? All right. So, that one's safe. What was the other one that worked? Not that. I'm going to keep doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. There's a term for that. All right, so if we face this way, same thing. Congratulations on the dude who designed this, was it Billy Basso, for designing this puzzle in such a way that no matter which one I pick, I'm always picking it wrong. Even when I think I understand it. Like, I could have swore I followed what was supposed to happen. All right, so this whole side is that one spot, no matter how you approach it. Right? Whether you come at it from the left or the right, this is all exactly the same. Except for that one. Okay. So, we do want to be... Right. But this one is facing the other direction, so let's do that. All right. Okay. So we got one where we want to basically stand there facing this direction, and one where we're standing here facing that direction. So it's basically the same thing on both sides, right? 1 and 2. Let's test it out, since we're probably gonna fucking reset it anyways. Let's test our logic. We'll see again if it's gonna fall on the right button to stop it. Oh! Someone 64 or 69 pointing out perhaps the obvious, that when I see it's gonna happen to do it, just fire off the slinky again. That's a good point. Hey, thanks. That's a really good point. Big power up. Thank you, sir. I'm not necessarily I get frustrated and I try to oversolve things. I'm not necessarily the most efficient of problem solvers. All right. So what we probably want to have happen here is, we know that if we hit this pad, it's going to launch it in the wrong direction every time, right? So we almost need it to hit the second pad, right? There. Thank you again, someone 6469. I do appreciate it. These logic gates multiply. Oh, those are the symbols that the hedgehog is trampling across. What is this button up here in the ghost powder? That, can we get to that? We cannot yet. That door, that's not yet unlocked. So we have to unlock that, presumably coming up and under. Right, we're probably going to want to come up through here, right? And then we can... So that's probably how that's going to work. Probably. I'm assuming. So, gotta go down to get up. Gotta get down to get up. Gotta get down to get up. If we play music, will this... Sure will. But doesn't do us a lot of good if everything is... up. It does change the direction that he's going. So we want to start when he's on the X, right? Have him go the other way. Turn your monkey ass around. Okay, cool. And then that should be the right direction. If we can make that jump. Oh! Got to go back to the D-pad. I keep trying to use the stupid joystick, and we know that we don't want that. We don't want analog movement. We want that digital, son. All right. What the hell is that? Like, is that a dolphin with bunny ears? All right, so those are the same switches again. I guess this is for Slinky time, though. Those are Slinky switches, right? Square equals X and then 11. I'm sure there's better ways of phrasing those. But square equals... Okay, so we just got to kind of boogie to get up here real quick, right? So I don't think the Slinky will cover that. It's not going to go that far. Not even close. Nope. Faster and better boogieing is what is required. Oh, let's try that again. Hey! See, easy. First time. First try. All right, so that's the button we wanted to pop. We'll go ahead and we'll do the slinky part that's in the ghost fluids. Oh, we can play the flute here, can't we? Isn't that what that means? All right, that's what this means. Sick flute solo. Gotta have soul. All right. And then this is Slinky Trap. Right? To what end, I don't know, but we'll hit that switch. Okay, have we been up there yet? That's the question. We have not. Okay, and that unlocks that. And that's how we get to the thing in the first place. Easy. Easy. First try. Capybara room. They gave us a firework for a reason. I'm assuming they did not give us a firework for a reason. There is no point to them giving us a firework. All right, this connects down to where? Somewhere we've already been. Where is this? Spam up on the D-pad. Like right now? Oh, not with the flute. Just this noise right here. It's all right. Appreciate it though. So for background, I basically I heard people go, "Oh, it's a good game," and I said, "Cool," and they're like, "It's only 40 megabytes," and that fascinates me. So I intentionally don't know anything about the game. I didn't even know it was like a platformer when I started streaming it. I just, I knew it was a Metroidvania, and in retrospect, those tend to be platformers, right? It's kind of dumb not to put two and two together on that. But yeah, I have intentionally avoided anything about the game, so I know nothing. If you think there's something, so I'll even sort of communicate. If you think there's something where it's like you said, with the just fucking respawn the Slinky, dumbass. 100%, thank you. Bring it to me. But if it's just like, I don't know, you're actually the dude who's killing all the animals. Like, I don't want to know that yet. But if there's something where it's like, yeah, a more intelligent human being would have put two and two together on that, feel free to let me know. But if it's, like later on in the game when you can travel through time, it's like, well, shit. All right, so this chinchilla, what's the point of getting down with him? Is there one? I guess there isn't. Just makes these rooms connect, right? And then there's no point to going back that way. Yeah, a lot of secrets in the game. That's what I hear, and I, you know what, I like a good game with a good secret or two. It gives us all something to look forward to. All right, so I was kind of thinking the. So is this the solution to this quandary? Um, I kept thinking about this one, but I guess the Slinky's the answer to this one as well. So I was spending a lot of time trying to get this chinchilla to stay on this button while I bust a move up there. Um, Apparently that there's no point to that. I shouldn't have done that. I even like gave up on this yesterday where it's like, oh, I must need a special power to pull this hatch down after I hit this switch to flip that hatch down. Like I had seen it in action and it just didn't register in my brain like, oh yeah, that's what you want to do. That's the ticket. Right, so I thought we were going to get like a shadow clone. Found a key! It becomes a question of where does the key go? Where do we use the key? How do I remove the stamp? How do I remove the stamp? X to remove the stamp. Oh, hey. All right, so that's all there is in here. There is no more. Okay. So, do we need... The key doesn't open this door. Wait, we don't want to... We wouldn't want to do that anyways. All right. So, where were we? The dog area. Right? Up in here. We haven't successfully got away from him. We've made it like maybe to about... All right, here's where we died. I mean, there's no about. That's where we did it. So I'm trying to traverse all of this distance, and I figure this probably connects to here. But I am just having a hell of a time evading Forrest Whitaker and Ghost Dog, right? Like, I can't get away from that dude. But I figure that has to go up into here, and then we can connect all the two of those. I don't know if the key... Because I've gotten keys before, and I've unlocked doors before, but I don't know if keys belong to specific doors or what. I'm kind of scared to use it to waste it. Because there were other places where I had tried to use keys. Like, I don't know if I should use it down here. Because this looks like this goes down to this fire thing, which I'm guessing... Right? I'm guessing this is where shit kicks off. This is where we want to be. So yeah. If you have any thoughts, feel free to point me in a direction. I'm leaning towards maybe doing this. I feel like the dog type stuff, right? This kind of makes sense to get the disc, and I know you need the disc to capture this thing here to transverse that. That's clear to me. But otherwise, keys will unlock any door. Okay. So part of me wants to maybe go unlock this door. I feel like this door down here, that's going to... I don't need two arrows. This door down here to get to here. I'm guessing this is important, right? Because that looks like that just sort of connects there. And when you start the game up, it was like doing the cuckoo, like, doo, 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 and hitting those. So I'm guessing that's an ultimate goal. Like, that's probably a bigger deal than anything else. So I'm going to head down there. Yes, you can fast travel with a flute. What was it? Was down... Was it down, down, left, left, right, right, up, up, something to that effect. I know that, but I don't know what area this is. Like, this is... If I could get back to, like, the headroom, I don't know what head's down there, though. Is it... It's not that's not the fish head, is it? So that's the only thing is I know what the... What was it? Down, down. Right? Nope. Nope. Down, down. Right, right, left, left, up, up. Nope. Right, right, down, down. The fish taught me it. The one dude swimming. I did it yesterday. Right, right. Right, right, left, left, down, down, up, up. Am I not doing that? Right, right, left, left, down, down, up, up. Oh, thank you. That was kind of dumb. Thank you, though. All right. So is that the area of the fish? Is that fish pipe? Are we going back down fish pipe? No, fish pipe is way earlier. All right. So rabbit is back towards the beginning. We just did the area of the bear, the area. Frog area is where? Frog area is closer to where we want to be. Okay. So we'll start with here. It's my favorite Rihanna song too, by the way, is Frog Area. Oh, there's no game audio. Interesting. Thank you for giving me that heads up. You're right. I usually look at the mixer. I can't hear what you guys hear, but on OBS, I got that little patch that tells us, you know, what the volume is. So thank you. You're a good man. Let's see if we can figure that out. Take 2 seconds. Jump into our advanced sound settings in our good friend Windows. Animal Well. All right. We good now? It looks like it's at about negative 40 decibels. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that. You didn't have to say that. You could have let me just continue as an idiot. So there you go. For the first hour of the VOD, it's going to be like a fucking Depeche Mode album. You just enjoy the silence. All right. Let's make our way back over here. I struggled with the platforming on this before. I don't anticipate it being a lot different today, so here we go. Watch the old man reflexes falter. All right. And so this door. Oh no, we can't unlock that. That's not a key lock. That's the button lock. And that last button was the button I was struggling with. Okay. Well, I guess maybe we'll try to do this one again. Because this all makes sense to me up until here, right? So this obviously has to be going in the other way. There's zero way in hell I can get from here to here. So this has to be going the other direction. But what controls that is like this Chico, before we came down, where the hell would his punk ass be? Well, before we fast traveled down, and he's going in the wrong direction now. So I don't know how to get that to. I don't know how to get that to flip around. But conceptually, I understand what I got to do. It's just, you know, functionally, how do I actually get it to happen? Because if I can get that button to get hit, does that pop open this door? Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I don't have to get that to reverse. Maybe I can get this hatch to open, right? And then I just got to climb up in there. And then that's how I get down. So if that's the case, how do I get up? Let's puzzle it out. Alright, so there are things to break. Let's double check the other side. I think we've exhausted the other side, though. We've done everything there is over there. Can I trigger this? Oh, can I trigger this again? And will that impact the other side? Because that's the way they're going now. So if I give him with, yeah, a key, right? Does that carry over to over here as well? I suspect it might. Okay, it does. Alright, so then we want to smash this shit. Huh, huh. Fish pipe! The interconnectedness of all fish pipe. And that's our way out. Well, that doesn't... Oh, wait. It does do me good. Because... Heat, heat, heat. We have a new fish pipe to get into. Fish pipe. That's fish pipe. And this should drop us off in that one room that had 2 doors we couldn't open next to the... Right? Yep, there is the 2 doors we couldn't open. I don't know what the sort of this thing is, but... Nope! Alright, that jump is gonna be... Yes, I should, yeah. I however, wind up, like... I'll be like, huh! Like, in my head, I'll keep doing it, and then all of a sudden, a little switch flips. Right? A piece of microplastic dislodges and like wires up 2 synapses that shouldn't be touching. And in my head, I think like as soon as I touch the bubble, I gotta kip off of it. I gotta be like, so I'm almost treating like jumping off of Mario's head in like Mario Odyssey, like where I don't have, you know, where I can't just go like this and have a second or 2 and then jump. So you'll, I do know how to do it, but for some reason my brain keeps configurating into thinking I don't have time, and then I wind up making it more complicated than it needs to be. Good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Especially if I go back and watch my own VODs, which I don't normally do. That seems kind of weird and cringy. Now this is good. Wait, now what? We have to go back again? Where I'll see myself do something like, I was doing it. Why'd I stop doing it? Yeah. People are weird, myself included. All right, so we just went full circle for unknown reasons. Why did we go full circle? So go back around here. So he just takes us back where we came. Up. Oh. Really? Well, shit. Let's see about that, then. Just plummet into water. Good, good, good. Rather than just try to ride it over here, that's faster. Alright. Fish pipe, you're up. Alright, so... We're talking... Like all the way up here? I haven't really tried that before, but I guess I could understand how might that work. Alright, so what is it? Like nope. Alright, hold on. Use another one to jump at the same time. Okay. Okay, I think I follow. Seems like it's a... Okay, I think... Okay. It's like watching a chimp discover fire. But yeah, okay. That makes sense. I guess I follow. I want to do it from the other side, though, I think. First thing I want to do is make sure that... Yeah, this is safe down here. Step 1, go down here. Like you have to circle back to start, and then now it's safe to go over here into the water. All right, let's try that again. Yeah, that seems like that's fucking useful. So let's go. All right, cool. All right, excellent example of like the feedback I want. It's not necessarily a spoiler. It's just like, you know, hey, if you put 2 and 2 together on this dumbass, you could probably do this. And it's like, yes. I probably could do that. All right. So. Ah! Okay, then we're going to spend the rest of eternity fucking hopping down here. go. I'm guessing it's going to take me at least 5 or 6 times to get it right. Let's go. Alright, we'll go back to the room and practice here real quick. Alright. 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 Should really start from here. It's going to be painful. I apologize in advance. I know me well enough that I'm gonna have to do this over and over and over again. The muscle, I understand the concept of it. We just need to develop the muscle memory, right? There's like a rolling type thing I got to be doing here on the buttons. All right. Yeah, but it's clearly, right, doable. We'll keep trying over and over and over again. Eventually, we will accomplish the goal. I do need to get those cats saved, though. As someone who has cats and I'm used to like hearing them meow when they need something, even though it's in a video game, some part of the cat's meowing, it's like triggering an instinct in me of like, what, they're trapped, they need food, they need something. That's the other thing I haven't been able to figure out. Like, every so often I can like, the bubble survives. I haven't been able to figure out exactly what strategy that is, but that seems like that would be useful. Ah, you fucker! Alright, getting there. Bubble jump. Okay. Once more. This time with feeling. Hey! Alright. So part of it is that thing we talked about of like, I don't actually have to rush it, right? Like, you have a second. Thank you for the pro tip. That's awesome. We'll try to use more of that going forward. Alright, cool. So, we know we could probably reverse the mice now. Or this thing now, because we can pipe down, right? Yes, we can. Can we pipe down? We can pipe down, so we can reverse this shit. Reverse the flow, right? And now we can pipe on over. Alright, he'll take us down. Yeah, but yeah, it's... I'm happy to have the skill. Like, you don't necessarily have to get anything all that interesting. No, oh shit, how do I get back to that area, though? Oh, they're gonna make me fucking hustle and groove over there. Really? Really, game? Oh, you fucker. Okay, yeah, so there's a lily pad here to help with this. Ha! All right. Okay. Oh, good. Good. So all the places to fucking fumble. All right. So now, bust out these cats. We do have to reverse the one set, though. I know. I'm getting your food. Calm down. Like, something primitive in me having to feed the cats with me. I know they do it on purpose. It's something these are conversations I have with my wife about, like, the cats start meowing, and, like, I get, like, something... The lizard part of the brain starts vibrating. I'm like, I gotta feed him. She's like, they're just doing it because you feed them. I'm like, I know, but they evolved that behavior because it works. Right? They're trying to start a fire, and the fire is getting started. It's not the fault of the fire for being started. Alright. So now we can do this. It's going to lead to this. Just don't get crushed. Cool. Cool. And then we'll do drop in here. And up here. No, I won't hit that button because that button's going to drop us down. Doors open. Light is green. Trap is clean. Cool. So yeah, this shit heads down to where that fire is. This might be our first opportunity to learn more about the nature of this game and the world that we occupy. Alright, so that's 4 switches. I'm guessing I need the disc. Because the disc bounces back and forth, and that probably would hit those buttons, is my thought. But maybe there's another power. I have been confused before. Can the slinky go down here? Press and hold jump. Oh, shit. The hell is that? Cool. Alright, so obviously there's a green button there. And then we could make ourselves, torture ourselves by having to go back through there, which is fine. Alright. That was not a guess. I was trying to get the yo-yo. Alright, so we got to play a jam here. So let's just try. Up, 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 up. None of the notes. Right, 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 right. Right. None of the notes. Down, 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 down. None of the notes. Left, 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 left. Wait, no. Left, up, down, left, up. You'd think that by video game logic, traditional video game logic, right? Deep in the back of The Art of Computer Game Design by Chris Crawford, it should be that it would light up green when I did something right. It's like it's recording 5 notes being played, and they're all red. You'd think, like if the first one, oh, there's 8 directions. None of those are correct. Interesting. Alright, so there's something to that. Who knows what it is, though. Oh, what's up, Ostrich? I'm not going to let you out. I'm guessing hitting that button's going to trigger his ass. And then everything's going to go the other direction. Right? That's what's going to happen here. We just gotta put Slinky on it. I know. I'll try to get you guys out. Like, so do I have to do this shit? No, I don't even think that's not even really doable. Not with the way these are flowing. You can't make that jump. That's not jumpable. All right. Alright, so what's the right then? Nothing at the moment. Alright, so then we'll slinky this then. We'll just do this. Alright. Yeah. I think it's got to be like the disc. That's my guess, at least. which we don't have. Whale, whale, whale. Alright, I could try to bubble up there. But there's, like, nothing to going up there. Oh, there's vines will prevent me from bubbling, won't it? Alright. Alright, so that's why those vines are hanging down, to keep me from trying to traverse up there with bubbles. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's not just aesthetic. That's... Alright, shouldn't have taken that long, but it did. Fuck you. Right? Oh! Alright. Okay, okay. So the cage swinging, we gotta account for. Okay, cool. But again, what's... So we hit the button now. The button has been hit, but that's only one of 3. So that doesn't do us a ton. I guess we could keep going, right? Yeah, we're short. Let's fucking... Next side. And then you got like a half pipe over here. Getting some California games. Like, what's the story of this thing? So, does it take a slinky? It does not take a slinky. Wait, what happened there? Is it like a teleporter? I have no idea what just happened there. Okay, cool. We won't worry about it. We're just gonna go with it. Oh. So we can't go in there. Alright, so we can walk through this part, but only this part. It's a tight jump to get through. Come on. Really? Ah, of course. Alright, let's figure that out. Alright, over here, over here, over here, down here. That button's already hit. Alright. So what happened over here that kind of made us teleport or whatever? So we came over here. Oh, okay. Got it. A little hidden spot. I didn't put 2 and 2 together on that one. Ah, shit. 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 Yeah, there's no way to do that. I can't do that. I'm sure that changes direction at a certain point in time. And then when it changes direction, that's when we get that one. So we only have to focus on the left one. Which, for some reason, I can't make the left jump. I can make the right jump just fine. But the left one eludes me. Yeah, when I came around here and I crossed underneath this initially, it's all open up. I thought I like teleported or something. I don't know why that's how it registered in my brain. It's like, we're in a different area. It's like, no, you're not. You're just... all day, every day with this. Oh, we got to get both later? All right, so... let's do... okay. Oh, now they go this way. Well, now it's going the wrong direction. Shit! Alright, let's do it this time then. Okay. Right. Wait, now I'm trapped. Yeah, now I'm trapped. Yeah, that's not the solution. That's certainly not what we wanted to do. Okay. But everything's still going left to right, which is at least right to left. But both the switches are hit. Okay. I knew at some point in time he was going to fall off of there, right? Like, I just... it still surprised me when it did. So... What? 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 That's how we're going to trigger those purple ones, huh? So this is it. This is how we're going to do this puzzle. There's the giant fucking... Gonna... do I have any fireworks? Okay. We don't. Alright. Get fucked! Alright, there you go. Okay. So this is... yeah, pro gamer move. This is the G-Flame. G-Flame? Which, of course, was very popular in the early 90s. Taking a lot of funk music and... creating flame music from it. Okay, so now what? G-Flame. Yeah, I'm confused too, video game. What? Aha! Beef, G-Flame. Ostrich found the G-Flame. So now that I have the G-Flame, where is that represented? Over on the right-hand side. And does it do anything? All right, cool. Well, that was... see? Easy. First try. I want to save the goddamn cats because it's driving me up a wall here. To the G-Flame. Nate Dogg and Warren G-Flame had to regulate. I had some bigger and better things than some horny tricks. I see my homie and the sucker all up in this mess. Alright. Now what? Congratulations, we blew the shit out of this. And then? Where the hell are we at now? Oh, we can smash this with... yep, cool, cool, cool. Such a violent game. I wanted it to be about animals. Animals are my favorite people. We love animals. Hang loose with a moose. Alright, so yeah, this is where we gotta do. Ah, that was just bad button pressing. There's all kind of bad. Animals are my friendliest friend. Well, fucking now what? Speaking of now what, now what, now what? But we've been here before, or this is part of the map certainly connects back to areas we've been at. So okay, only a handful. I could try a flute. I guess I could always flute travel out of here, right? We can warp out if we have to, if we really get stuck. That's always an option. Oh, okay. The explosions are great. I like the smoke effects, the cloud effects, right? So I try to do backgrounds that are like stylistically similar to the game we're playing, just so there's not, you know, that's not jarring. And I kind of regret that I do this in like game engine shit, right? So that's particle effects, but that's better particle effects than I can handle. It's not like built-in particle effects in the engine, but I wish I could. I wanted to get like some smoky shit going on. I'll try. I'll keep going back to it. I maybe need to adjust these scan lines in the background to be a little bit more similar. But I like that smoke effect, and I wanna make something like it. It doesn't have to match exactly. Like I feel like that's foolish. But it's kind of like, I don't know, like my wife isn't bad about it, but like, you know, my friends' wives would be kind of like, oh yeah, the living room, it's got like a beach theme to it, so it has like seashells and a picture of a lighthouse and like a wooden sign that says like, you know, life's a beach or shit like that, right? Like they try to get it. It doesn't all have to be from the same store. It could be like a photo of the Pacific and then it's a seashell from the Atlantic. No one cares. I'm not trying to get anal about it, but I like it when it's kind of similar. All right. I'm up here now, game. Now I'm up here, and now what? You want me to play music? No, we don't care about your music. So do you want... So I feel like that would have been where you're trying to get to, right? Certainly. Yeah. Nah. Okay, we've been here. We are full circle. Got it. This is the mouse area. Okay, so we made our way back. We've connected those. To what end, I'm not entirely sure, but okay. So those are connected. Cool. I wonder if the Peacock Room is anything different now that we have Gaflame. Now that I'm the keeper of the Gaflame. Oh, a beacon! We lit a beacon. Okay. Game is well designed. Things make sense. So we've lit the one beacon. So I guess that's probably what is different about the world now. If we go back to the Peacock Room, I don't think we've gotten enough to get the next whatever. And I know I could probably fast travel there, but I'm glad I walked over because it helped uncover that thing. All right, so we're not quite ready for that next level, whatever that's going to unlock. Where are we as far as... One of these days I'll learn the buttons. We have 10 eggs, and what is this? That's a 16 egg room? Yeah, it looks like that's 8 and 8, so that's 16. All right. Cool, 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 cool. I'm guessing at a certain point in time we can smash these glass blocks. That seems like logically the next step. Well, maybe I'm going to say the next step. That seems logically like a step. Like eventually we're going to have to do something like that, I'm sure. All right. All right, yeah, we already did that. Takes us to here. So we did the... Or that's... Is that a different bear? Maybe that's a different bear. So we did the bear, the frog, the rabbit, right? There's our berry, yeah. There's the fish part. There's the mouse air. Okay, yes, that's the very, 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 very beginning, right? And then you have the frog. Or the lizard, or whatever. Alright, and we went through here before, and that's where we learned how to fast travels with that dude. So then, where is... These are kind of color-coded, right? So we have a green, you know... God help anyone who's colorblind. So you have this green area, and then you have this purple area, and then we have two different color blues, and then we have like a light brown, like, what do we call that? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and there's 6 heads, so we're... But that's probably the brown. If these are all color-coded, that's where the dog is. Do we have to finish that dog part? Because I don't know that I got the fucking... I don't know that I got the gamer juice to pull that shit off, to be completely honest with you. Like... Or it's just that I don't know what it is that I gotta do to get around here. What? So we could probably... Can we throw the yo-yo up there? We can, but what's that gonna get us? So we can bubble bounce, right? Now what? That's satisfying. Dun, 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 dun. That goes down the middle. Right. Okay. Sunset egg. Knew it was there the whole time. It's an epic secret. We're here to fucking change the world. And I'm guessing that, yep, looked like one right there. Look here, motherfucker. Straight up. There it goes. Does it matter? No. Eat the fruit. Bonus fruit. Bonus fruit. Let's try that again, shall we? Let's try third time's a charm. All right, so you're gonna make me. Okay, they are gonna make me triangle jump up here. Kind of stupid, but whatever. All right, but that does connect over there. We've been through here before. That was relatively pedestrian platforming, but not up top, right? If we enhance right here, it looks like there's still a spot that we haven't been to yet. So let's try that, shall we? It's just fruit. Okay. Well then. Kind of disappointing, but hey. You'll have that. I wonder if we can break up any of that. Down. That's literally not what I wanted to do. Okay. What I wanted to try to do was this. Since they taught us a lesson here about breaking shit. How many more lessons are there here? The answer is no lessons. What? Oh, the ones above. Got it. All right. That's fine. That's fair. Don't hit the spikes. You won't want to hit the spikes. No. All right, fish pipe. All right. I think there looks like there's parts up in here. Right there. There. That seem undiscovered. But I don't know if that's don't know. Oh. Let's attempt. See if we can make shit happen. What the? Just the dumbest stuff possible. Alright. Okay. Alright. Right, we're gonna get it if it kills you. How? How? I know there's another way to get up here. I'm just doing it now out of fucking principle. Because the game doesn't want me to do it. It must be done that way. The game tells you to go left, you go right. This is not a meritocracy, this is a cheerocracy. Hey! One more time. Fine. Fine. Alright, so... let's see if we can find what we were searching for. The answer is no. Mother effin'. There's got to be a way to kind of go straight up by, like, alternating left to right, right? Like that. It's just, for some reason, I keep getting too close to the walls. Or I go in the wrong direction. My favorite part is I'm going to go through all these hoops, go through all this horse shit, and there's not going to be anything in there for us. That's going to be the best part. That's what's going to make this just the best thing to watch ever. Like, spot me a fucking pixel. It was close. It was so close. Just call it good enough. Alright. I feel like that's going to be the most boring thing to watch, so I'll stop. One more try. Right, take the... There, see, easy. Easy. First try. First try. Easy. Easy, easy. Yeah, if you get up to the right there, it looks like there should be stuff there. I don't know if it's just the way the map is, like, drawn, but it looks like there's openings. So, let's see if we can't get up and in there and see if there's more secret egg. Okay. So up and to the left, it looks like. Can I illuminate it with... so we can see? Yeah, it's kind of dark up there. I feel like there's shit up there. That's my thought process. Now, actually, is there? I don't know. I just don't want to fall down here, though. Like that. That thing I did right there, that's what I don't want to do. So I was just trying to show you guys what I don't want to do. And then when I don't do that, that was on purpose. Now, if anyone was unsure about what it is I didn't want to do, let me know, and maybe I'll show you again. Maybe I'll do it once more. The thing I don't want to do. Just in case the VOD didn't capture it the first time. You can use the mouse to move grass. Really? Like the... oh, that's crazy. That's pretty neat. Okay, 1, 2, 3, height. Alright, ancient egg. Alright, and then it seems like there's more to the right here, doesn't it? That seems like... that's just fruit. Okay. So that part is cleared out. That puts us, what, 12 eggs? 12 eggs. I still want to free the cats. I'm just kind of... that might be a thing for another day. The fucking dog. The dog's a whole thing. The dog's a whole thing. The dog. The dog. Don't get me started on the dog. The dog is like an excellent example of... fundamentally, I know what it is they want me to do. I just... for some reason, I'm struggling in actually accomplishing it. And stop using the joystick, Blaine. God damn it. It's making it harder for you. One of the cat's codexes is back where the ostrich root codes. Ah, okay. Thank you. I just failed to notice it. Okay. Let's go here and all the way over here and jump. Feels good. What did I hit? Oh, that gas, right. Okay, yeah, I see it now. Was that there before? I feel like it wasn't. It just might make more sense to teleport back at this point in time. Alright. Because ultimately that's all I'm doing is heading back. Okay. All right, so I'm creeping up on 2 hours here. Yeah, I'm gonna probably wrap up in 10 minutes or so. I don't necessarily know that there's anything in particular that I can accomplish in 10 minutes. There's this area here, right? That's unfinished. There is also... that's relatively close. It looks like over here, right? That's maybe unfinished. I don't know if it's just the way the map is drawn. Again, that sometimes throws me off of how the map is drawn versus what is actually undiscovered. So like that and that, I would kind of lean towards, hey, maybe I'll do those. I got to change those graphics as well, just to like, and maybe I'll leave them up there when I finish. So when I come back in, I'll remember like, oh shit, here's where I was. But I'll try for maybe this one now, and we'll see if we can't see if there's anything in there. Presumably an egg, and then I'll start to wrap up. All right. Okay, I can't bubble up in there. Actually, hang tight, everybody. Give me a second. Hey, thanks for your patience. Checking my audio. Audio's still there. Ambient, see if the game's still playing. Yeah, it looks like it's speaking. Sorry about that. The doctor's office calling. Everything's fine. Thanks for calling to let me know everything's fine. All right, so that area up in there, I don't think I can. I know I can't bubble jump up in there, right? Like that's the point of that. So that might be for more experienced gamers, or like, can I? That's it. So okay, so I can't. I don't think I can get up in there because the bubbles will pop, won't they? That's more for grown-ups than fucking plebs. Yeah, okay, that makes sense because like even look at him like there's no way that works. And then presumably those two pieces. Who told you to pause? Those two pieces, a yeah and a key, right? Right. I'm guessing that these connect maybe. Like, cause it looks like that would be like a connective piece in there. All right. So in that case, what I might start, OBS is being a fascinating piece of software at the moment. Super interesting about how it's behaving. All right, I don't know if I can. I don't think I can hide arrow.png, so it's just going to appear until it disappears. But it is what it is. Whatever. Okay. So on that note, I guess I'll start to map. I'll start to wrap. Got map on the brain. I'll start to wrap up here. We go do a quick save. So yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I do like Animal Well. It does seem pretty cool. We'll probably continue to peek in on it, but we're going to bounce back and forth between different games going forward. Coming up on a weekend, I usually don't stream Saturdays and Sundays. It's usually a Monday through Friday thing, usually about 6:30 a.m. Eastern to about 8:30 a.m. Eastern. Thank you, someone, for following. I do appreciate it. It means a lot. Also, thank you very much for chatting. Anyone else who is watching today, the viewer numbers are never accurate, by the way, on Twitch. If you ever get involved in that sort of stuff, you get a report after the fact, and the numbers never jibe. There's always more people watching than it does surface. But if anyone else was watching, please feel free to chat. I'm open to backseat gaming. Try not to just spoil the game, right? But as someone 6469 pointed out, it's like, you can just bubble jump. It's like, oh, okay. And then leave me to my own devices to figure it out. That shit's super rad. I got no problem with that. Just don't tell me, like, your dad was the dog the whole time, and it takes the fun out. But As always, thank you someone again for chatting in the chat. Twitch likes it when people chat, that they consider it to be engagement, so feel free to post stuff in the chat. If you have any requests for games you'd like me to try out, I'm always willing to do requests. Most recently we did Bingle Bingle, as requested by viewer Jed. We'll probably get back to Bingle Bingle as well. But on that note, I'd like to thank everyone who is watching. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me when you guys watch, and I'd like to thank everyone who wasn't watching me. That also means a lot to me as well. I greatly appreciate it when people leave me the fuck alone. I hope everyone has a good day, a good weekend. Peace out and deuces.